All right, thanks for being on the call tonight. All these calls are recorded and posted to YouTube, and usually by Saturday evening or Sunday morning after the call. And you can go to YouTube. In the search box, you type in Lone Star Success Team, 4 words, hit search, and then you look for it by date because there's a lot of calls. In fact, I gotta clean that up a bit. There's quite a few calls under that heading. So we'll tidy that up a bit, but you have to look for the date for the call that you're interested in on YouTube. So, but thanks for being on the call tonight. Thanks for setting aside the time to be here. And as I mentioned last week, we're going to have an emphasis on recruiting going forward for the next few months. Reason being is the recruiting in Lone Star allows you to build a team. So I call it power recruiting. Now, I can speak as an expert in that because when I got involved with Lone Star 3 years ago, I was running a successful business, didn't have a lot of time, okay, and I wanted to leverage my time, and I liked the aspect of being able to build a team, have other agents join, work with them, and then see an income stream from the overrides of the team. Okay, that's leveraging your time, and that's smart to do, okay, because when you're out there looking for people to come aboard, you might find a superstar, okay, and that's really kind of what you're looking for on that. So power recruiting, building a team, leveraging your time, you're recruiting, and with Lone Star, what's nice, as opposed to other opportunities, is that a person can join for free. All right, you don't have to pay any money or anything like that. They can join for free. Okay, and when they join for free, they get a free website and all, and you can start from day one. Making money and building a team. Okay, and our system that we're going to have in place, and I've talked about this in previous calls, recruiting calls and other calls, that the system we're going to have for all of this, we call it either the 4x4 or the 5x5, meaning that your personal goal should be 4 recruits and 4 sales or 4 customers that you're helping out with a prescription program. Okay, by creating the 4 sales, 4 recruits, or 5 sales, 5 recruits, okay, you're creating or starting to create an income stream. Okay, you're creating overrides on those 4 recruits, okay, or the 5 recruits. Okay, you're in the process of creating the overrides. So you have to be consistent with that. All right, I was consistent with recruiting for about 18 months, and I was just like you, an agent. Okay, we didn't have Business Builder as an affiliate agent. I advertised on Craigslist and other places. You can't advertise on Craigslist today because they charge money, unfortunately. But I built my team, just on the internet advertising. And today I have probably right around 1,000 team members on my downline. Okay, so I can speak from experience on recruiting, and there's nothing like it because you want to create a team and leverage your time. Now, this is not multi-level marketing. We're far from it, but we do have some elements of the network marketing, compensation, and I like that, the overrides. And I also like the fact that an individual can start for free. So if we have guests on the call tonight, there's really no obligation on your part whatsoever, okay, to spend any money, all right, other than office supplies or things you would need to make calls and, take notes and stuff like that. But we don't require anything. All right, you don't have to buy a product like we have the Legal Shield opportunity with Lone Star. Legal Shield requires you to buy a Legal Shield plan. We don't do that in Lone Star. You don't have to buy a prescription or have a prescription. Okay, so there's no monthly product qualification. You don't have to have that. Okay, all we require is effort and work. And if you do it the right way and you do enough of it, you're going to see fantastic results. Okay, now I mentioned before that that our recruiting, okay, a lot of agents did it on Craigslist because Craigslist allowed you to place an ad for free, and usually we use help wanted ads, and you could place an ad, and sometimes I had 15 or 16 ads going at one time. I got a lot of response, recruited a lot of people that way, and so have a lot of other agents. But Craigslist now, the minimum ad, smaller cities cost you $7, up to $25 for bigger cities. So you cannot place a free ad on Craigslist anymore, which I think is kind of a bummer. So it takes away a very, very great opportunity for recruiting. So we have to find other ways. And all you really have to do is sit in front of a computer and put up an ad on the internet. If you Google free ad sites, there's going to be about 10,000 plus ad sites that are going to come up. And in the next couple of weeks, we're going to talk about some sites that are more advantageous than others. Okay, but it's just about getting the word out, no matter how you do it. Some of you guys that are involved with a network marketing company now, you know, it might be a good idea just to let people know, okay, that you're involved with an opportunity that there is no cost to join, and there's a lot of potential upside. Okay, if you have a downline in another company or network marketing company or whatever, get them all signed up with Lone Star because you might find a superstar there. Okay, and keep in mind, guys, that our product, the prescription programs, through the PAP program or the Select RX, there's no competition anywhere in the United States. Okay, we have the cheapest prices anywhere. We also offer online access to prescription drugs. Okay, and you can have a replicated site with that. All right, and we offer other programs that you can be involved in. But basically, the Lone Star 101 is the prescription programs. And we've got to get the word out, tell people who we are, what we do, and how we can effectively help them save on drug costs. And you save a lot of money. Okay, some insulin products that are currently $400 to $500 at Walmart, you can buy that same product through our Select program for $40. And if you qualify for our PAP program, you get that free. So we have no competition. Our market is huge. Okay, our market is probably 10 times the size of Legal Shield. All right, we are in the second largest industry on the planet. The largest industry, obviously, is petroleum. Second largest industry, pharmaceuticals. Okay, so we're in the second largest industry. There are millions and millions and millions of people who get prescriptions every day. Okay, there is a vast number, okay, roughly about 20% of all the scripts that are filled on a daily, weekly, monthly, and a yearly basis go unfilled because of cost. That's a huge number. Guys, if you are consistent, you get involved with Lone Star, you can make a lot of money, okay, because we are in an industry, okay, that is so huge and so big. So you got to make a commitment, and being on this call is a good commitment and shows your desire for making money, and that's where it all starts, in the mind. You got to wrap your head around the fact that Lone Star offers a great opportunity at very little cost. Okay? Now, the neat thing about recruiting, okay, is you don't have to go out or hold business meetings or anything like that you do with these other companies. You can do most of it on the internet by placing ads and doing this and that, and you know, it's very, very easy to do. Okay. Now we also have a lead list for our business builders. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'll talk to Chris, and maybe what we might do is to work out something where, as an affiliate, okay, you would get so many leads per month. It wouldn't be a great number, but it would be enough for you could work the leads free every month. Okay, now the lead list, those are business opportunity leads. So we'll come up with the content, what you would send. So you don't have to come up with any thought or idea. You will copy and paste what we have for you, copy and paste into the email to the lead, the person you're going to send the information to, and then plug in your recruiting website and your name and contact information and send it out. Okay, so we'll see what we can do about that. Now, business builders, you have access to those leads, 2,000 free leads a month. So if you're currently a business builder on the call, you already have access to that. Okay, and you can get 500 of those free opportunity leads every single month. Okay, but we'll try to spread that around and maybe make that the leads available to our affiliate agents as well, or at least some of the leads available. Okay? Now, we have a system in place that makes everything possible. And when I talk about everything, I'm talking about success, doing what you have to do, okay, to see that success. And we have a system in place. And that's basically when you join as an affiliate agent, your first goal should be to tell people about the great opportunity to save them money on prescription costs. Now, we've got a lot of things, and when you go to the website that I have up here on the screen, LoneStarSuccessTeam.com, and you click on the menu, you're going to find a lot of information. Okay, don't get bogged down by that, because this is a pretty simple business. It's a business of telling other people about how they can save money on prescription costs. Now, whether you tell them face-to-face, send them an email, have a flyer posted somewhere on a bulletin board or whatever your means or method, it's all about telling. This is a telling business. Letting somebody know that we have drug prices that are the cheapest in the world. Okay, that's really the emphasis for Lone Star. All right, now we have a lot of side ventures you can go on, and you can concentrate on different areas, but the reality of everything is working on the 4x4, 4 sales, 4 customers, and 4 recruits. Okay, because you're building this business block by block. That's how it's built. Okay, and there's no skipping at all. And once you have those 4 sales, what happens then, if you have them in a select program, you will get an override off of that monthly membership fee. Okay, the override will pay you enough so that you can upgrade to Business Builder. So if you have 4 customers, 4 sales, all right, that should pay you enough or close to it so that you can upgrade to Business Builder, which is $39.95. Now, when you upgrade to Business Builder, okay, you have access to a wide range of opportunities. All right, and if you want to know what they are, I'm not going to go over that right now. But if you go here, and let's see here, I think it might, see if it's under marketing tools here. Okay. It's not there. Just give me a second here. Okay. Let's see where it's at. Okay, non-licensed agents. Okay, there it is. Affiliate, agent versus business builder. So you can click on that, and it'll tell you the difference between an affiliate, which is a free agent, or a business builder, which is $39.95, and you can read that over. But once you have those 4 sales or the 5 sales, it's going to be a no-brainer because you can upgrade. Then you have a lot more benefits at your disposal, and your business can move that much faster. Okay, so we have a system in place, but we never should lose sight of that 4x4 or that 5x5. And you're also recruiting people because you want them to do the 4x4 to 5x5 and hopefully upgrade to Business Builder because your overrides increase when that happens. Okay, so it's all about making money step by step. So the system makes it all possible. All right. Now, this system in particular, it's all about duplication. Okay, if you can recruit you're duplicating what you've done. You joined, you went out, you told people about the prescription program, you were able to help 4 customers with their drug costs. You were able to recruit 4 other people that thought this was a great idea. They wanted to get involved as well. They joined as affiliates. So you're off and running. Now you've duplicated yourself, and then what we do is we teach your team, those people that you recruited, to do the exact same thing. So all this is a duplication. Okay? So, it's a fantastic opportunity. And anybody can do this sitting at their computer day in and day out. Okay? So it's all about duplication. And you guys, you have to trust the process. Okay, anyone can recruit a superstar even from 3,000 miles away. So if you're on the West Coast, you can actually recruit somebody on the East Coast that might turn out to be a superstar. Okay? And be system dependent versus people dependent. Fall back on the system. You have the website, okay, and you have certain tools at your disposal. We have the recruiting calls here and different things. Be dependent on the system, okay, and you will experience success. Okay, and be the messenger, not the message. Okay, you don't want people to look at you. Okay, you want people to look at Lone Star. You're delivering a message of a great business opportunity and helping people save on the prescription cost. That's what it's all about. Okay, and let the system support you. Let what we have in place support you. All right, I'm here to help you any way that I can. All right, you can email me, call me, text, whatever. I'm at your disposal as a success coach and mentor to help you, okay, become a success at this business. All right, and get involved. We've got the training calls and the conference calls. Okay, so get involved with the calls. All right, and use your website as well. Okay, you have that free agent website. Get involved with that as well. So, I mean, this is an absolutely fantastic opportunity, okay? And, don't feel like you're involved in multi-level marketing, because that's not what this is, okay? But I'm here to tell you from personal experience that building a team will come back and pay huge rewards. Now, can you make money without building a team? Yeah, you better believe you can. There are a lot of opportunities for making money. The doctor program, the zero copay, okay. We have a lot of opportunities, the diabetic program, a lot of individual opportunities, okay. But really the core of our business, okay, is the prescription program. That's a Select and a PAP. If you don't know about those programs, you go to the menu here. All right, and right where it says product info, you click on that, and right there, Lone Star Script Care, these are the products. You click on those individuals, you have a video there, some downloadable documents and things. You really need to immerse yourself in the product so you have knowledge about what you're talking about. Okay, but guys, this is a business that can pay you a lot of money if you are diligent and consistent. Okay, I speak from experience. I've built a huge team. We have others that have done the same. Okay, and you might find a superstar, and but you don't know where that superstar may be. Okay, but don't give up. All right, because it's all about being consistent. All right, I want to. Before we end the call, I want to read a couple of things here. Okay, it's called The Promise. Okay, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me and the patience that you have there. Now, this is from multi-level marketing, but it kind of gives you an idea about the numbers, because this is just a numbers game. Okay, now let me tell you about a story about a man named Mark, a minister in a small town, who was headed for bankruptcy and just about to lose his car and his home. He looked for a way out and discovered business opportunity in network marketing. Luckily, he had a wise sponsor. The sponsor gave Mark the promise. This business can set you free financially in 1 to 3 years, he said, but he also gave him a price. To succeed, you'll have to face and conquer 4 major enemies. Mark said, it's a deal. I'll give it a try. Mark then invited 200 friends over to his house to watch a video. Remember, I said, guys, we don't have to do that in Lone Star. You don't have to hold opportunity meetings in your home, okay? But Mark, with this company, invited 80 people over, all right, or 200 people over. 80 people said no, not interested. Mark had just encountered enemy number 1, rejection. He thought, no problem. My sponsor warned me about that. I still got 120 people coming over. Guess what? 50 didn't show up. Mark had just encountered enemy number 2, deception. Again, Mark thought, no problem. My sponsor warned me that about that. I've got 70 people who have watched the video. Guess what? 57 said not interested. Mark had just encountered enemy number 3, apathy. Undaunted, Mark thought, no problem. 13 people signed up. Okay, guess what? 12 of them dropped out of the business shortly thereafter. Enemy number 4, attrition. This left Mark with just 1 serious associate. But Mark had paid that price and succeeded. To this day, the single associate earns Mark over $50,000 per month in overrides. $50,000 per month in overrides. Okay? Now, another man named Bill, one of the most successful distributors in a well-known international network company, was interviewed on the TV program 2020. The show did a feature story on the company. They spent 19 minutes interviewing several distributors who whined and complained about their lack of success. During this last minute of the show, Bill was interviewed in front of his gigantic home. He was asked, Bill, this business obviously worked for you. What is your secret? Bill replied, there is no secret. I simply explained my opportunity 1,200 times. 900 said no, and only 35 were serious. And out of those 35, I found 11 superstars who made me a millionaire. Like Mark, Bill worked the numbers. Now here's the lesson, guys. Your success is directly related to the degree which you are willing to work to find others like yourself who are committed to succeed. Mark's odds were 1 in 200. Bill's odds were 11 out of 1,200. Would you be willing to go through 200 people to find one who would make you $50,000 per month in overrides? Would you go through 1,200 people to become a millionaire? I hope you would. It is easier when you know the odds, but you won't know the odds until after you've succeeded. So if you have gone through 50 to 100 people and have not found that one serious person yet, you can either give up and assume that Lone Star does not work, or recognize that you are simply working through your numbers. That's it, guys. It's all numbers, and that's what I set out to do when I joined. Now, I believed in the product, okay, because it was fantastic. Prescription assistance and the money that people could save on drugs with no competition anywhere. Second largest industry on the planet. Okay, a great compensation plan. Okay, tremendous overrides. They allowed me to build a team. I could join for free. It was absolutely phenomenal. Now, Business Builder didn't come along until 1.5 years after I joined. But I was able to make a lot of overrides and build a great team. And then when Business Builder came along, a lot of people joined from my team, and then I started receiving Business Builder overrides. So I am here to say that it can be done. And guys, you want to leverage your time. As great as this business is, you only have so many hours in a day. But if you find other people that are serious about this, just like you and just like me, and I'll help you. When you have a team, I'll help you build that team. And that team will grow on its own without you ever being there. It will grow on its own, and it will become a monster. And that monster will provide a lot of money in your bank account. And that's really what it's all about. Okay, so you never give up. Whether you're an affiliate agent, a business builder, a licensed agent, doesn't matter whatever your status is. Okay, everybody starts from ground zero. Okay, and you work this business by telling other people about the great savings in drug discounts, saving off of their money off of their prescription costs. You get customers signed up because you're saving them money. Okay, you're recruiting other people that will do the same, and you're building a team so that you can make overrides. So you're taking care of yourself, okay, by building a customer base, all right, and you're taking care of your future by building residual income off of overrides. All right, so you've succeeded. All right, if you can do the 4x4 or the 5x5, you will be a success in this business. No question about it. All right, and so that's really what it's all about. That's power recruiting in a nutshell. Okay, and we will key in on some things next week. We'll talk a little bit more about the products. Okay, and we'll talk about some of the things you can do on the internet for recruiting, building a team. Okay, but guys, never give up. Okay, if you're here, no matter if you joined 3 years ago or a year ago, or if you're brand new, or even if you're a guest and are considering becoming involved with Lone Star, this is a tremendous opportunity. I don't know very many opportunities that allow you to join for free. Okay, and we provide a few things as an affiliate agent to get you started. Okay, so you can hit the ground running. And then if you want to upgrade to Business Builder, or if you don't have the money, you can work on the 4x4 or the 5x5 so that you have the $39 or $40 coming in every month, and then you can upgrade, and then you'll have a lot of extra benefits. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up for a few questions or comments.